All right, man. Who we got on Fucious TV right now?
Yo, it's Jordan, owner of Lxxrysport, luxury music, everything luxury, running Raleigh and everything, fashion, music, all that.
Okay, man. So Lxxrysport, man. How did you come up with that name?
Started like when I was 19. I was just thinking of like I was working 2 jobs, so I was just blowing my money on clothes and everything. So got to a point where I was like, man, I want to make my own stuff. So
yeah,
I was big on sports. Like I played football, ran track, but I guess like luxury became my sport. So I just put that together. I had a couple brand names, but I just wasn't feeling it. And that was something that was just natural, how I spelt it and everything. So once I came up with that, I was like, all right, we running with it.
Okay. Was there any designers that you looked up to, on that made you want to start doing that?
Like designer wise, yeah, like Pharrell, Melody Asani, of course Kanye, just Don C, like so many people. But like my whole thing was like, yo, I gotta find a way to fit in like my way. Kind of like it's always the difference between influences and like plagiarism.
Yeah.
You know, like besides biting somebody and like, all right, that's cool, but I can kind of do it this way. So I'm always like, even now, from then to now, like I'm always like, yo, I gotta find a way like to do it my way, because it's easier to take somebody's name and then put my name on it and change the color. I don't want to do that. I'm gonna feel corny. So
yeah. Okay. Now, is anybody you want to work with?
Pharrell.
Pharrell, that's
That's
the only
it. Like if I work for Pharrell, I'm done. I'm good. You know, Kanye of course, but like Pharrell is like he's it's like always a hit. I feel like he don't miss. Like Kanye stuff I respect, but I don't like. I ain't never seen something from Pharrell I didn't like.
Yeah.
So
them Yeezys though, it's a hit with trash. Have you ever
350s? Nah. 750s. Alright, that's cool. Like I like the apparel and everything. You know, like I'm wearing it right now, so I'm not hating. But like I don't really care too much for like the shoes. I think it was kind of lazy. Like,
yeah. So just now you was talking about plagiarism. You know what I'm saying? How do you plan to make your brand different from the other brands that's out there? Like, is there anything special that you're doing?
I mean, it's kind of weird because it's like nobody is really doing anything new, if that makes sense, you know? So I think it's just like finding how to like speak and provide the art your way, if that makes sense. Like I'm just trying to figure out, all right, what can I do like detail wise to kind of stand out? Yeah. Even like small things like giving people stickers and like, my next job is School of Hard Knocks. I'm throwing in like free pencils and stickers and you just gotta think of like little small details that people will appreciate and just notice, like, because it's more than just print a t-shirt, getting a girl from IG to model the shirt and having your homies retweet it, So I'm just all about like quality over just putting something out there and saying I got something. So that's what I always be about, like quality.
Okay. Now, and being from Raleigh, you from Raleigh, right?
Nah, I grew up in Maryland. I was born in DC, grew up in Maryland. Moved down here when I was like 13, 14, and then went to middle school, high school.
Okay. Now, what is the major difference between North Carolina style, Raleigh fashion compared to Maryland fashion to where where you moved from?
There's really no sorry Raleigh, there's really no fashion here. Like it's people here who know about fashion and style, but it's not like Maryland. Like up top it was about Helly Hansen, New Balance, foams. Like nobody really cared about Jordans. Was cool obviously, but like if you had those things you was right, but down here it really was no identity, which is cool now that I think about it. Like you got people wear Vans, boat shoes. Some people who know about high-end like Raf and Rick, but like rarely do I come across somebody who really kind of knows, not what I know, but kind of like the more like popular streetwear. Like people just now find out about Supreme. It's 2017.
Yeah.
So it's just like they starting to get more in tune with the culture, but it's really no like set style in Raleigh because everybody's coming from everywhere. That's the main reason too. Like you got people come from Cali, Jersey, Florida, so it's like It's a big mix.
Okay. Now, I mean, what you talk about managing, man? Because I see that you manage 2 artists from North Carolina. 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alex.
Dope.
Alex Miller, Deja, and then my boy E.L. Elliott. And yeah.
What got you into that managing too?
It started like last summer. I was just on SoundCloud, and you know, music just keep playing. And I heard Alex EP, and I was like, all right, it's straight. You know, I ain't never heard it was straight, but I'm like, I could definitely help her. And I just reached out, like, y'all like your music, but I feel like it's little things that you're missing. She was like, yeah, I definitely need the help. I feel the same. So we met up, kind of drew up a blueprint, like, what do you want to do? All right, this is what I feel you need to do. And then you just come together and, like, work it out. And then, you know, we was just working on our project from December until, like, it came out, like, doing touches, like, the week before. So that was May.
What's the name of the project?
The Green Tape.
Okay.
So iTunes, SoundCloud, Spotify, all that. And after that, I met Elliot. Like, I just randomly met him, and he just came up to me. He was like, yo, I like how you, like, just carry yourself. And he told me, he's like, yo, I got music. I ain't really put it out there. I just want you to hear it, whether you like it or not. I just want to put it out there. And it was, like, crazy, man. It was one song on SoundCloud. I had, like, 20 plays. But it was crazy. I'm like, what are you, like, are you posting it? Like, this is fire. So I told him take it down. I was like, yo, you work with me. Like, no questions asked. And then I had met Deja while Alex was putting her project together. They always worked on a lot of music. They always worked good together. So that was like hand in hand. I couldn't just leave her out. I felt like I had to. Like, she was too good. I was like, man, you gotta be with the team too. So I'm just working on those 3. Like, I don't really want to add nobody else. I feel like the 3 people I have is like, I don't want to say personal, but it's definitely a camaraderie. Like, it was just natural. I didn't have to, like, break my neck and
chase.
Yeah, it was like equal. Like, yo, I want to work with you. Yeah, I want you to help me. I got School of Hard Knocks. That's coming out in about 12 days. So
what's that?
My next collection.
Okay.
School of Hard Knocks. This is one of the t-shirts, and I'm gonna have t-shirts, hoodies, jackets, book bags.
Didn't somebody already have School of Hard Knocks?
Yeah.
So
a few, like, it's like SOHK. That's like the acronym, like, kind of initials for the collection and everything.
Okay.
But I've been working on this like all year. Like, usually I put out way more stuff, but this time around I was like, nah, I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna do one collection, but I'm gonna do it right. And it's gonna be 2 parts. I'm gonna drop some stuff October, then probably like February, right when spring about to hit, kind of like late February. And then from there, I'll probably get on with the new collection I'm already about done with, start putting that out. And then everybody else is just working on their projects. Like, right now, nobody has like a set time that something's gonna drop. I mean, we aiming for Deja to drop something like end of the year, but I always tell them, like, yo, it's no rush. You know, like, we all trying to grow. And nobody's like, I'm not defending them when I say this, but no one's like breaking their neck like crazy for the music or my clothes. So I'm just all about taking time and like understanding, like, yo, we gotta make it as good as possible. So when it is out, they're gonna like appreciate it.
Most definitely.
That's all it's about. So.
Okay, that's what it is, man. I mean, are y'all having any shows coming up?
So there's gonna be a launch party and a listening party, because the same day I dropped my clothes in October, Spaceman Stu, my brother, he dropping his Black Hole 2 album same day. So we're gonna do that. And show wise, nah, nothing right now. Everybody's just cooking up. Ain't nothing like planned or anything. So we just taking our time with it.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna look for y'all in the future, man. For real, for real.
Definitely, like, it's gonna be, everybody project gonna be crazy.
Okay.
Definitely.
How you feel about the Fucious TV brand, man?
I'm with it.
You like with it?
1000%. Posting everything. Like, I'm just with anybody who's always growing and like takes business serious. You know, it's just it's rare nowadays. There's people who kind of come into it, they think it's just easy and just tell this person post it and people want stuff free. You know, it's like, nah, it doesn't work that way. So when I see somebody like grinding and really serious and actually good at it, I'm always gonna be with that. So
yeah,
definitely appreciate you support everything you're doing, man.
Appreciate that, boss. I appreciate that, man. And where can people follow you at if they want to get in contact with you?
Twitter, Instagram, Lxxrysport MVP, LXXRY Sport MVP. My brand page is Lxxrysport CO, spelled the same way, LXXRY Sport. I think Twitter is just CO, Instagram is .co. You can follow my artist, Alex. It's Alex Babies.
You gotta get an interview with them too.
Y'all gotta get it. Their group is called 200K, and they got a project, just them two.
No, I gotta get it.
And that project, like they like dynamic duo. But all her SoundCloud, Instagram, Twitter, it's Alex Baby, 2 A's and Alex and then Baby. Deja Renee is DEJA, 2 underscores, RENEE, and then Elliot right now just has Twitter, which is _Elliot_Leon. Might be wrong, my bad, bro. But you understand, I'm trying to get you out there.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's really it. You know, everybody just getting ready. Everybody just working. So if you want to follow them right there, and then when it drop, you be ready.
Okay. Now, I mean, what you feel about the North Carolina, not even North Carolina, but Raleigh creativity, as far as like, you know, people building their own shit. Like,
I done got into a lot of rants about this, but Raleigh just trying to. I feel like we just got to make this city like original, natural. I feel like people try to bite from Atlanta and Los Angeles. Like that's the tweet I see the most now is Raleigh about to be the next Atlanta.
No, don't. Yeah, we gotta be out.
And it's, yeah, I understand what people are saying, but man, they got from Gucci, Jeezy, T.I., all the way until the Cardis and the Yachties of today. That's almost 2 decades. And you know, it's hard to just say we're gonna be next Atlanta and then.
Why do you think we don't really get recognition like that? Because there's dope artists around here. Do you think it's the platforms?
It's a
mixture. Do you think it's just like where we at? Like,
it's the platform, where we at, support of each other. I think everybody is like, we all want to be the best and be like, you know, everybody want to be MVP, but I think that you just gotta play your role and know when it's your time. I think everybody's so focused on trying to be like number one at that moment. They don't understand like, yo, if I take my time, you know, I just work my way up, I get there. I'm gonna rock with him though. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna hate on him, you know? So I feel like everybody gotta come together. It's just like shady sometimes. I just be looking like, man, you just dapped him up. You told me his music is whack though. And I don't understand. I'd be like, all right, man, stay to myself.
Fake shit.
Yeah, I'd be like, all right, cool. You know, you're not gonna progress if you hate. So it's like,
but sometimes it's not hate. Sometimes it's just somebody's opinion. Like
I understand. Yeah, if his music is garbage, his music is garbage.
Yeah.
Regardless, but you know, other times I just be like, I ain't never. It's like everybody I know kind of doesn't like somebody else. You know, like this dude can rap and he can know a singer, and they rock with each other, but she don't like this dude to rap, so she not gonna rock with him. So, you know, it's just all in effect. Somebody don't like somebody.
Yeah.
So it's like, all right, when we gonna elevate?
I just feel like you can't even let that get you down or stop your movement. You just gotta keep going. Eventually,
once you let that, you can't. I used to do that. I used to let that get to me.
People used to talk junk about your brand.
I used to rant. I used to like go crazy, but now I just be thinking like, man, when it's your time, it's your time. I don't care, you know. I just put it out for the people who support me, and you gotta know your value, know your worth. That's how I look at it. Shout out Stu, project coming out same day. We doing the drop. School Hard Knocks, Black Hole 2. Shout out Black Rob. That whole project gonna be crazy. Obviously shout out Luxury Music. Shout out Alex, Deja, Elliot. So many people got a shout out, man. Shout out my girl, Janine. Shout out my cousin Dedrick. Shout out all anti-social soul status. That's the game. Shout out anybody who supports me, honestly. Shout out God. Just put me in position to be here, all that. So yeah, that's it. I could keep going, but I'm gonna keep it there. Keep it short. Shout out Cloud. his project just dropped. I think it was like Saturday, Sunday. That I ain't stopped playing it since. Like that project is amazing, bro. I swear to God.
I gotta check it out, man.
Amazing.